I have a great pleasure to be able to speak with a guy who will take us to the past, thanks to his creepy, scary asshole game called Remorse, The List. Here is Peter. Hi Peter, how are you?
Hello, good, thank you.
So I really want to focus on your game, Remorse the List, because it's influenced by the action horror games from the first decade of the century. I'm talking about the titles like Condemned Queen and Origins, Cry of Fear, and all those games based on exploring or jump scares on resource management. And the question is very simple: why did you decide to make such game today?
Yeah. It was a great community back then. I wanted to remake that feeling of the games. I thought it's a good idea to make a game that is like have that old school feeling of like games like Cry of Fear, Afraid of Monsters, Condemned. Loved the style, and I loved how we made kind of the first FPS horror games, because back then there was only Silent Hills, Resident Evil games, and this modding community made kind of the first FPS survival horror games. So like Afraid of Monsters, Cry of Fear, Grey, Nightmare House. So, and it was a great community. So we always talked about games and each other, about who like what the games, which games we played. So this was a great era for me. So I wanted to recreate this whole community on Discord, on my or Steam page, everywhere. So yeah, that was the main idea behind the game.
And Remorse the List is full, and trust me, I know it because I shit my pants a lot of time. It is full of great jump scares. To make a very good jump scare, it's also a lot of work. So what is the recipe? How do you make a good jump scare in a video game?
Well, first we always want to make a creepy atmosphere, so dark, gritty area, and then need to tune the player a bit for the jump scare. So right before the jump scare, you show him something that is a little bit creepy, or they can expect the jump scare, but they don't know when. So it's a great way to make this atmosphere for the jump scare, and then the jump scare after that. So if you like horror games and you like that modding community and survival horror games and FPS games, then you should buy Remorse and check it out. I worked with my coder for 5 years without talking a word. So we only talked on Skype.
Yeah, so I heard from Rafa about it, that you've never met exactly, right?
Yeah, we met this summer, a month ago or something. We went to Spain and talked, and it was weird. Yeah, after 5 years, I actually see him, talk to him. So yeah, I've never talked on English before.